After pretty much everyone is in a good place, with the exception of Kenya and Nene, Porsha and Tanya decide that it's a good idea to have a ruins party to just kind of like anything else that anyone wants to put on the table or burn up and go away or whatever, we would do it at this party.
Okay.
So tonight we are putting everything into the ruins and we are going to leave it there and we are going to never visit again. So if you're speaking, first hold the crown, whomever you would like to address or just talk to about love or get something negative that y'all can get rid of, you hand it to the individual, okay?
I think we all wanted them to try to get to some kind of place. Problem was, there was a lot of alcohol, as usual. So that did not happen.
Our houses, our families, our partners, our spouses are the most precious thing we have.
A married woman wouldn't do that to another woman. Low. So low.
That was an acceptable thing.
You have done so many things.
Shut
So
up,
y'all
bitch, before I f you up.
Please
Yes,
do.
stop.
Please assault me with a penis.
You need to be assaulted.
Shut up, Nene. You're just a low-life scum. Please assault me. Please go to jail again.
You and me, Kenya. You is a dumb ass bitch. And you will get up.
You and I were sitting in the chair and we were like, oh my
Okay, no.
God.
I was actually like looking at production like, aren't you gonna stop this? It was madness.
And y'all know I have been here for what, 7 years? And I have been in some of the worst arguments. I'm never usually trying to control it because I'm probably in it. But I was trying to control them and it was not happening. And nobody could say anything else or do anything
It
else
was
because when
so
they started
bad.
at each other, the party was done. It was ruined.
First of all, I want to go back, and this is no excuse. I'm just saying that we definitely were drinking. You definitely had your drinks.
You definitely had yours.
You really got yours in, though.
Good.
Marlo
I had nothing to do with this ruins party. I'm
You were in
defending
an
her.
argument with her. She
It's
started
so-
saying stuff to you.
I know you're good at acting. And I
Let's see, now you want, let's see what I'm saying.
Because I'm speaking from my heart right now.
what was
I'm
acting?
speaking on
When
my
you-
nephew.
when you
What
told
is
me-
It's her turn, ain't it, Marlo?
I didn't talk when you talk.
Do I look like I'm acting with you?
Yeah.
She did?
Marlo, stop. You can't wait to
don't
see
recall.
yourself. You and her
Well,
had a whole
listen,
banter.
whatever we had, y'all took it right on the way it was nothing.
Yeah.
We had nothing compared to them.
I don't know how we got there, but I threw popcorn at her.
At that point, it was popcorn being thrown. It was a whole mess, Eva. And
Hold on,
after-
there was throwing of stuff?
Yeah, it was like Nene was kind of throwing popcorn at her.
No, I saw her doing like this. Which
Come
is
on, girl.
actually funny. It was
Which
like-
I thought it was
like,
funny
shut
at the
up.
time because it was like we were all so drunk.
You know,
Yeah.
she was still sitting at that
Yeah.
point. She was just tossing popcorn at King or whatever. Then the word bitch just dropped, and it was like, boom.
Because you a big ass bully, bitch.
Wait a minute, now you just called me a bitch? What is this?
Like, all you can do is run your mouth.
Wait. And next thing I know, Kenya was pointing. She hadn't gotten up yet. And Nene was, all in it. And Marlo was in front of her.
Marlo was kind of like, over there like hype man. Like, sis, don't let her talk to you. Da-da-da-da.
It look good on her though. I wish I had some.
You got too much money to be that.
No, let her be ugly. You're as ugly as you look on the
Attention,
inside
boy.
and the vent.
Guys, it doesn't like you. Implant. New booty implant.
When I even went over and sat by Nene because I really wanted to be that kind of positive reinforcement in that whole situation because I kind of feel like at the end of the day, with as much history as I've had with Nene, I'm Nene's girl
Voice of reason.
and Marlo's like a side chick. And I'm always gonna be like, hey, bring it back. Love, light, I'm gonna do all that. I mean, what? Where's the lie?
There's not one. That's why I haven't said anything.
So how do things escalate to the point where you fake spit on
Yeah.
Kenya?
Everybody there
You
know it
did
was
the
no
gesture,
spit.
but you
I
didn't
did.
do
I
it.
said I'll just spit on you.
Okay, now you're doing the most.
But, of course, she needs something to hold on to. This is going to be good for her. So for press, she was like, she tried to spit on me. On the person that spits on you, you should never speak to them again in your life.
You guys are entertaining fighting though.
No, I'm tired.
kinda like
I don't want, well, who she's going to fight with? Well, let's see what happens next time because,
Y'all are both just like, ah. It's so
no,
funny.
I'm not giving up now. You come over here and with me.
Yeah, I don't like
You
you
know
guys
I'm going in.
So next time she come for you, just walk away. So you know what? Not today. Not today, though.
Not today, Satan.
So Kenya, of all the things Nene has said, there's one thing that seems to bother you more than everything else.
Nene Leakes, I have one issue with her is you call my baby a buffalo. And you always said,
I called
"Kid,
you a
no,
buffalo.
you did. You said, what is she having?
You a buffalo.
A buffalo?
I ain't called your baby nothing.
Who does
honey.
that?
But let me tell you this. If I called you a buffalo and it hurt you, I apologize, because I never want to hurt another woman.
So she referred to the buffalo comment as being something that she couldn't get over. What's the story behind that?
I'm not sure. When she came into Cynthia's event, I said, what is she having, a buffalo? And so, you know, she held on to that as if I was talking to her about her baby and all that kind of stuff. Obviously, we were at odds. And when you're at odds with somebody, you just shoot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's gonna have a buffalo, isn't she? Yeah.
I do remember her trying to say that she never meant to really talk about the baby.
But it was okay that she directed it at me.
She was saying that, yeah, she was saying negative things about you. She was more so trying to basically call you fat, basically.
I'm just firing. I'm not talking about her daughter. I would never talk about her daughter, but she always needs something to hold on to. So this is good. You said I was having a buffalo, so I'm gonna hold on to it. She could have just let that go. She just wants something.
But y'all just, something with you two. It's like,
It's nothing with us.
No, but I'm just saying, y'all just, ooh.
It's nothing with us. She want me and her to be me and Kim Zolciak, because that's what we used to be. And I know in her head, she's like, me and Nene will be the new Kim and Nene, right? That's really in her head. She think every situation through. And it's not that serious, because I would never talk about her baby.
Absolutely.
She was the size of a buffalo. I actually used the wrong words. Yeah, she's the size of a buffalo.
That's what you should have said.
Yeah, she was humongous, the size of a buffalo.
She wasn't that big, Nene.
She was huge.
Baby buffalo, maybe.
Yeah.
Marlo, you asked for an apology from Kenya at the Ruins party. You didn't really get it.
I just feel that what you did to my event, her event, it deserves an apology.
If you don't remember the things you say and do to me, I don't know where to go from there.
I'm gonna speak to you for real. I know you're good at acting.
Let's see, now you want, let's see what I'm saying.
Because I'm speaking from my heart right now.
So what was
I'm
acting?
speaking on
When
my
you
nephew.
told me-
It's her turn, ain't it, Marlo?
I didn't talk when you talk.
Do I look like I'm acting with you?
You do.
Let
Yeah.
her speak. Let her speak.
But right now you are amazing. But I'm gonna say, and I don't need any backup. I don't need to say, you can do what you do best.
Why don't you think Kenya was receptive?
You know what, with Kenya, I even get something like, I'm on a different level than you, or I'm higher than you, I'm greater than you. I'm like, girl,
How?
When we met her, she didn't even have a car. Remember she was driving
I know.
Lisa Ray's car?
And her skin was so bad.
I mean, I would say definitely she came on humble.
Yeah, uh-huh. Oh, you dressed all shocked. Where you live, bitch?
You look good.
What is this, honey? I was shocked, honey. I was in tears almost. And they had a white refrigerator. I was like, oh, not a white refrigerator. Girl, please put your shoes on. Let's go find you a home, honey. Ooh.
I just feel that she was a lot more humbler. Now it's different. It's like, who are you? Like, when I go out places, people are like, oh my God, you're so much nicer than what I thought, Marlo. And they're like, oh, I met Kenya, and she's so mean, and she doesn't want you to come up on her. She wants you. I'm like, what? Like, really, Kenya? Humble yourself. Relax. What?
No, I'm just laughing.
No. But I just feel that we kiki, we go below the belt, and like if I could go back and take what I said about her mom away, I would.
If a person's mother don't want to be bothered with them, you know something wrong with them.
All right. Marlo, just shut up. Nobody want to hear this disgusting shit.
But I mean, I apologize to her. I'm good. I apologize. You didn't forgive me. That's on you. But I'm good. I just know.
Kenya don't want to forgive people because she feel like it's a great thing to continue to argue with them.
She's probably afraid to
yeah.
forgive. Like just some of those people.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think she
just
always
keep
is very
praying for her.
calculated. I think she just think of it as, this is going to be good. I need to argue. Oh, child, I'm going to be on every interview in the world when this is over.
I'm at the point now with Kenya, though, she can't even poke me. It's like, girl.
Yes, she can.
Girl, keep having me laugh. She's funny.
So, since Kandi and I failed at getting Nene and Kenya to come to some kind of truce, at least, they wouldn't really talk to each other. So we decided, well, Kandi decided that she thought it'd be great if we did a play. You know, I do have some acting chops over here, so it was quite natural that she recruited
You are
me.
a SAG member, doll.
I've been a member of SAG and AFTRA for many years now, so Kandi called on your girl, 50 Cent over here, to take part in the play Greek tragedy, if you will. I was playing the role of Nene Leakes.
Not Lanithia Monique.
Well, I know it the longest, I know it the best, so I felt like I could give you guys an honest portrayal
How do you
of...
prepare for that role?
Yes.
How
Well,
did you
honey,
get-
I've been preparing for the role of Nene Leakes my whole life, child. I've spent numerous hours on the phone with her. I know how she stands. I know how she holds a glass. I know how she sips. It's everything, okay? We're thinking this is gonna be hilarious.
Yeah.
And Kenya's already laughing because she already knows it's gonna be ridiculous.
Oh, so Kenya was she was a good sport about it.
Kenya was a great sport about it. Nene, on the other hand, not so much. You had to This is like one of the biggest roles of my life.
Oh, get it, girl. Never mind my business. I'm going to the bathroom. Listen, who the you think you are? Like, you even gonna guard me and tell me what to do? I'm going in the house.
Leaving or you going to the restaurant?
Listen, don't with me. I'm for real.
Nene just got up on her Louboutins and just walked out before we could even get going good. Which surprised
wait,
me.
why
Which
was she
surprised
mad?
me. I was only gonna represent her in the best Cynthia Bailey light, of course.
But why did she leave? Like, I guess I'm trying to understand, what did she see in your acting out that made her upset?
Well, she didn't get to see nothing because she left.
Oh, that's why I didn't hear about it.
I don't think it would have been that bad. I know the girls didn't mean it to be bad. They really didn't. They meant it to be something fun. But Nene's also looking at Cynthia and Kandi like, you two are Kenya's best friends. Like, so I don't want y'all to do anything, you know. I guess in Nene's mind, she had tried so many times with Kenya that she just didn't want to have nothing to do with it.
Let's not forget, I still walked in that night and I said, hi, Kenya, you look beautiful. Even after the ruins thing, I still tried. You know, I know the night before was a bad night. We were drinking, we cursing each other out, but still, I still was like, let me just put that behind me. Hi, Kenya, you look beautiful. She, you know, I mean, what you want me to
That
do?
kind of messed your energy up too, I think.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not trying to do shit with Kenya.
I do feel I wish you would have stayed though, because it really
Wow.
was nice. It wasn't bad like what you thought.
At that point, I was over it. What I can tell you for sure is I extended many olive branches to her, and I did do that, okay? And she did not want to receive anything from me. So I was not interested in sitting there listening to Kandi and Cynthia, who are her friends, who are supporting her, try to act out anything when it come down to me. I was like, I'm not here for it. Goodbye.
I think Nene is just jealous of everything that deals with me. I don't know why. You have to ask her. She is just very threatened by me. She's threatened by my relationships with other girls. If I have a friendship with Kandi, oh, it's an alliance. Oh, we're plotting against her. You know, if I have a conversation.
I understand why she thinks that.
Because that's what she does. What do you mean?
I wasn't mean to her.
She doesn't have friends. Yeah, but she's been very disrespectful toward you. The reunion, she's like, you're not important, you're not important.
Oh.
And then even recently on an interview, she was talking about you.
Oh, I don't be looking at her interviews.
Well, you need to.
Oh, Lord.
So, Marlo, at the Ruins party, you got into a confrontation with Kenya too, but it seems like you kept your cool.
I just feel that what you did to my event, her event, it deserves an apology.
I just,
So there's nothing you feel you have to say.
I feel I have to say a lot. So if you don't remember the things you say and do to me, I don't know where to go from there. But you do. You are an aggressor toward me. You always have been since we fell out.
One thing Kenya is good with is helping you work on self-control. Like, I love her around, because it's like the old Marlo, I would have been clicked off on Kenya. And really, when I'm around her now, it's like, test me. Like, it lets me know, like, God, I've grown. Like, God, you can't even get to me. Like, I just feel if you don't literally come and put your hands on me, I'm fine. Say whatever the hell you want. It's America. Just don't touch me.
So how did each of you react when Kenya crashed Marlo's wig launch?
I left.
Why did you leave? I really don't know why you left.
Because I didn't need to have a confrontation. I don't want to be
Because I was
involved.
mad that you left. I felt
You
that
shouldn't
you
have
should.
been. You shouldn't have been.
I
And
wanted
said
you to
a
be there
couple
with
things.
me
I
because
did.
I'm
I said
cool
a
with
couple
them, but
things,
I
and I
know
said,
you're-
let me leave because see, I be the one to cuss Kenya out.
Oh, so you did say something.
Yeah, I said,
Okay,
let me
see, I
go
didn't know.
because I'm in no cuss Kenya out.
And I guess it's two sides, because then I feel you already know that they're more team her than team Marlo.
Yeah,
So I just felt like, damn, my rider gone?
that wasn't a good situation for
Well,
me.
damn, someone good for me. You got better,
Well, I mean,
more
it was your
control than me.
event, though.
I know.
So
and that's
it
when
was
I
best for
could've-
me to leave because then the next thing would have been you ruined my event, right? So the best thing for me to do is pack up and leave.
But see,
So
I'm taking notes
but
from
the
you,
deal
because if it
is,
was your event, tell me this,
listen,
do you think I would have left?
once again, you can't win, right? You could have stayed and cussed the bitch out or punched the bitch, then you wrong for that. You would have left and you wrong for that. So that's why I'm saying you have to respect what somebody is saying. I don't want to be in this situation. I need to take myself out of this
I
situation.
respect that, but I'm
so
just-
to leave the situation and still you get the same thing you're gonna get when you punch a bitch, you may as well, what the
Only thing I know is that there's a God, and I've changed. That's all I can tell you.
You did good.
Because baby, her and
You
that
need-
band,
she
her
did
and
not
that band would have got the hell up out of there.
She literally did not
She
need
would
it.
have had to pay for every instrument that she had them people come over there with.
They only had
So
two,
the
three
old Marlo,
little
that would
things,
not-
little drums and stuff.
them drums
It
would
was
have been
best for me to
ruined.
get on up out of there. And when I left, good for Marlo, she left, Kenya left too, right behind me. I saw her outside the valet.
And I applaud Marlo for this. And you know, Marlo and I have our moments, so it's not like I'm trying to applaud Marlo for much, honey. But I will say in that moment, you know, she kind of like rolled with and was like, yay, okay, look, but my girl
Right.
brought a whole band. Like she kind of was like, you know what, I can roll with the petty. But then I think, you know, sometimes the petty just keep on
got
too
too
long. Petty kept going. We couldn't get back to the wig party. And then I think that's when Marlo got upset. But was Kenya petty at Marlo's wig launch? Absolutely 100%.
Oh, I would have paid to not like be there to hang out, but just to see it.